So, it's totally game time for our full review on the Vivo Y20s G, and I have been playing for hours. And I think it's time for you to know that this phone right here is really a gaming beast. Not only a beast, but also a beauty. Oh my god. Gaming phones aren't really that beautiful. Most of them are ugly, but this is something you and your crush will love. And you might give it to her, and both of you are gonna play duo. What comes after? Love. No more getting to know each other, just lust. No, just kidding. I mean, seriously, how does that even happen? But yeah, today we're going to be doing a full review of the Vivo Y20s G. We're going to find out some more about the performance, how fast it is worth it? And yes, the back looks like the Vivo Y20i, the phone I reviewed a few months ago. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy the review. We're going to be having some fun today, with these games, and Antutu, and a lot more. So without further ado, let the review begin.
No.
Okay, so we're already done with the unboxing, but do take note of this, the RAM and the ROM. It's 6128, so it is actually double the Vivo Y20i storage, and it has 2 more gigs of RAM, so you're gonna love this. So, first of all is the design. The whole look and feel of the phone is pretty much the same as the Vivo Y20i, which is not a bad thing because the Vivo Y20i was a beautiful, elegant looking phone. And so is this. Vivo really has a good track record when it comes to great designs. And this is no exception. I mean, just look at it. You will mistake this for a 20,000, 30,000 peso phone, but it's only less than 10,000 pesos. So, wow, that's crazy. You know what else is crazy? The back of the phone pretty much resembles an iPhone, as you can see. Well, at least the flat back and the shape of the body. And oh, look at that. Almost the same size. This is actually a little bit bigger. Also a matte back, although this is glass. But anyways, this is polycarbonate or plastic. Makes the phone really light. And yeah, it is a big phone. It is 6.5 inch. That's what we want when gaming. A big old screen to see all your games. Now here's the other color, the obsidian black. Purest blue. They are not quite the same. This is a matte finish and this is a glossy finish. The glossy one looks a lot more premium, has more grip to it. As you can see, it doesn't slide off my hand that easily. It is very sticky. Only problem is, because it's too sticky, even dirt and dust and fingerprints are sticking on the back. Again, can be remedied by a jelly case just like this. Ta-da! Still looks nice. Now the blue on the other hand has a matte finish. I like this better because of the smooth back, smooth touch to it, and it looks so clean. Just doesn't have the same grip as the glossy one. Very, very slippery. Now the Vivo Y20s G is pretty much the same in terms of camera and design and dimension from the Vivo Y20i, just with a different color I guess. But it does have the same cameras, 13MP main sensor, 2MP macro lens, and 2MP depth sensor. So there's your LED flash, the whole camera at the back. I just love how the camera looks like the shape of the phone itself, and it looks quite modern. The back is very minimalistic, just the cameras, the logo, and that's pretty much it. Look at that effect coming from the camera. When light reflects, it does the sun rays thingy. Pretty cool. And oh, it does have a fingerprint scanner, just not at the back. It's at the right side. Testing it out. Oh, fast. Woo. Almost instant. Very accurate. Okay, let's try my other finger. I did not register it, so there you go. Doesn't work. But boom. Excellent. Fingerprint scanner. Now the only thing that I don't like about this phone is that it's still using a micro USB port. That's right, micro USB in 2021. That's crazy. I hope this is the last of its kind because every other phone in the market right now are pretty much 99% USB Type-C already. So now the display is enough for gaming. 6.51 inches, 720p, IPS LCD. Yes, I know, it's not something to brag about, but it does have some benefits just like better battery efficiency since 720p requires lesser power. Essentially the phone is quite long lasting. I mean, most of the power is being consumed by the display, so having the smaller resolution will ultimately increase the power efficiency of this phone, and it is definitely power efficient. I have done the battery tests, but that is going to be on another video for the gaming review, so check that out. Now the display is not anything new. It is still using a water drop notch. Okay, something that came out in 2018 or 2017. It has very thick bezels. Nothing much to see here. This is how it looks like on YouTube. Look at that, YouTubeception. But hey, the color is quite good. More punch on the display compared to my actual table right here. And the colors are very vibrant. Wow, look at that. What about the sound? Okay, so it's the standard Vivo boxes again. Blue, white box. Okay. It's loud enough. Not really full, not really boomy, but it is enough. Well, that is if you're alone in the room. Okay, you will definitely hear the loudness. But this is the part where you want to see if there is actually a big performance boost from the Vivo Y20i. And I'm about to tell you right now that this is actually quite speedy. Zippy, actually. Look at that. That is quite fast. Even here, this is the Google section. Usually a lot of phones are going to slow down. Gonna show some lag when you're swiping to the Google section and then browsing. No, not for this phone. phone. It is quite fast. Look at that. Boom. Recents. Let me just open this. Boom. And that. Whoa. Instant. Another one here. Boom. Okay, seriously. Let me just show you the Antutu benchmark score. Here it is. 200,000 points in Antutu benchmark. This is a huge boost from the Snapdragon 460 of the Vivo Y20i. And for me, 200,000 is the standard. For speed, at least 200,000 points in Antutu benchmark. Anything lesser will result into something really slow. But yeah, in Facebook, it's quite smooth. But yeah, doing anything very light, like swiping in the homepage, browsing on Facebook, it's going to look smooth. Oh wow. What movie is this? Dragon Ball? Okay, it's game time. How does it perform in Mobile Legends? Well, it's actually good. Mobile Legends is actually a breeze for this phone. No lag, no mistouch. Look at that. The animation. Supposedly, most phones that are quite slow are going to lag on this. But nope, look at that. Very smooth all throughout. And as you've seen, the smoothness is actually coming from the HFR mode. It has that and high graphics. Okay, so I think this is gonna be a goodbye. Not unless someone saves me. I'm just testing out on AI. But still, the power being used here is definitely the same as rank. Boom. Oh my goodness. I'm out of here. Yeah, let me just show you another clash. Boom, that's a combo from Sylvana. And there you go. Did you see any lag? No. And that's how you do it. That just shows the power of this phone. Really speedy stuff. Gotta be honest, I was not really impressed when I saw the specs and when I saw the display and the micro USB. Nope. Well, I had my doubts, but then I started playing games. And this was such a surprise. You could say that Helio G85 is quite zippy. Well enough to play Mobile Legends. And it's not even heating up. No story Bob. Okay, this is going to be a very comfortable experience if you plan on playing Mobile Legends for hours. Boom. And combo again. Okay. And just look at the character models. My Sylvana is very sharp and looking really good. From the monsters, the grass, the animation. Boom. See how smooth that animation is? Okay, we're done. And it's time for Call of Duty. And I am a TV walking around. What is happening right here? No! What? What did the TV do to you? You will respawn in the next round. I came out as a TV and I will respawn. I died as a TV. Will I respawn as a TV again? Okay, alright, I'm alive. I'm a human now. Okay, here we go. Now that looks good. Seriously, this is a good looking Call of Duty game. It might not be the smoothest, nor the best looking graphics on mobile. And by the way, here are the settings available for this phone. Medium graphics, high frame rates, and some settings right here below. That's just it. The graphics is still good. I mean, look at this. Are you not seeing that? The playability, that's what matters. Okay, let me just frag myself and see what happens. Again, boom. Okay, so that was not too powerful. So, no lag. Look at that, turning around. Nope, it is a very smooth experience in Call of Duty. And what about the heaviest game on the Play Store? Well, it is still rendering, I guess. Well, as you can see, the graphics is placed at the lowest setting. There isn't much details on the building right there. And I'm getting a little bit of frame drops, but it's quite playable. Let me just show you the settings right here. 60 frames per second is set. Lowest settings. Okay, look at that. The graphics looks quite good. I mean, it's not the best, but you do need to wait for it to render. What matters is that it's very playable. Okay, so right after a few minutes into the game, it looks like it's stabling. It's now a lot more stable, less frame drops. It looks like the game was kind of rendering at first, but now it's quite playable all throughout. And it's not hot. No, it's not warming up. So, wow, this is actually doable. Okay, that's the animation. Let me just go down right here and gosh, this game does look like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Okay, so now the game is stable. Essentially, it's now very playable. Look at that. Okay, there you go. Boom. Okay, so this was better than expected, and it just gets better and better. Let me just score some hilly churls right here. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay, so that's how I play a game, adding my own sound effects. Is it cool? No, it's weird, but hey, it's cool for me. Okay, so check that out. That is quite playable. Although I do see some frame drops, as you've seen right there. Lag, boom, 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 and boom, 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 boom. And we're done. That's actually it. Nah, just kidding. We still need to check out the camera. The 13MP camera at back, and also the 8 megapixel selfie camera right there. So this is how I look like on the selfie. Looks quite good. Decent sharpness, decent details. I still look very natural. My face is not too small, even though it's very large. See that? Let me just zoom in so that you can see my hair on my lips. I know my channel is getting a lot more creepier. Take a good look at this. Ooh, Gundam. I must say, if you're not zooming in, it does look like a very sharp photo. All the details are here. The color is just so accurate. That is the true color of the toy. Yep, nothing over the board. Nothing too inaccurate. The pictures are just fine. Also has some great dynamic range. That's my big light. It was able to see the details within the light. Wow. Okay, usually it's blown out, but here it's well balanced. Overall, the cameras are just okay. I just think that this is the same camera as the Vivo Y20 Y20i. Here's just the thing. If you actually know the basics of photography, if you're a really good photographer, you know the angles, and you know how important lighting is, then definitely you will get some great results with the camera on this phone. No doubt. But without a doubt, the pricing on this phone is quite good, because this phone is only 9,999 pesos only. That is already 6 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of internal storage. Wow, pretty good value right there. And I think you're gonna be happy if you buy this phone. It's beautiful, it's also powerful, may not be perfect, but what matters is that it is quite affordable, and you're gonna get some good service with your warranty because it is Vivo. Oh, by the way, we're gonna be having a gaming review, a full-blown gaming review for the Vivo Y20s G. If you're interested, just subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you don't miss that review. This is Vince the Maker from TechBeans, and I'll see you on the next video.